Talk about, yeah, muted. I know, Zach. We've had all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Can you guys not hear? Like, I'm telling you, it's all kinds of stuff, man. Hold on. Hit refresh. Now, I'm not on mute. Like, I'm not on mute. Like, that's what I'm saying. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting 90 mute. Yeah. All right. Before anything else screws up that I hear, let's look forward before we look back. Whatever. All right. Jason Tatum over 3.5 threes plus 120. Angels Padres over 7. Got that one too. Jimmy Butler over 1.5 threes plus 140. Cal Raleigh comes through with a home run plus 320. Timberwolves. Greg went with the fade the Bay, and it worked, man. Timberwolves minus 5.5. And Diamondbacks money line minus 105. Brad Betts, SJK, VPS, VPN, over 2.75, minus 140. Got that one. All right. Let's get to the Howie Schwab crew play of the day because, again, look, I'm not testing anything today. This is going to be a very utilitarian show. Try to come from you. All right. Pacers plus 7.5. Cavs minus 7.5. Nuggets plus 10.5. Or the Thunder minus 10.5. Which way are you going here? And let me say this. Let me pull myself back on screen here. All right. Knicks fans. Okay. Let me adjust here. Knicks fans. In the Knicks. All right. You didn't quit. You were down 14 in the third quarter, and you did not quit. And look what happened. You came back and won. Came back and won. Cavs, you going to quit tonight? You going to quit again? Warriors, Steve Kerr, his favorite play call, waving the white flag. They lost by 7. What? I do not understand this at all. I do not understand. Like, I get the mindset for all of 1 second. But it's the playoffs. The playoffs. Dude, shout out to the Knicks for proving everything that we said yesterday was correct. That you don't quit. You don't give up. Dude, shout out to them, man. Knicks fans, everybody in New York, shout out to you. Absolutely shout out to you. All right, let's get into our picks for today. Here's what we got. Donovan Mitchell, over 3.5 threes. You going to quit too, dude? You going to quit too? Plus 115. Jamal Murray, over 2.5 threes, plus 135. I'm certainly not trusting Michael Porter. Gideon Suarez, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs of the Diamondbacks, plus 110. Yordan Alvarez, 2+ total bases. I wanted to play him for hits, runs, and RBIs. Couldn't get there. Too juicy. 2+ total bases, minus 105. And then the Yankees and the Mariners, over 7 and minus 115. If you could, please, 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 please hit the like button. Absolutely matters right now. Absolutely. It's huge. If you watch on your phone, take a screen, pull it down, hit like, pull it back up. I won't ask you for anything else, but I will ask you for that. It's absolutely huge, 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 huge. It absolutely helps. Okay, so coming to you from a couch here. All right, but the show goes on. It absolutely goes on, and we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a great day indeed. Okay, so let's get into the NBA playoffs here. All right. 2 games tonight. Now, I'm not putting all that on Steve Kerr last night, although it gets annoying seeing it. And if I were a Warriors fan, it would get annoying seeing it. Now, I mean, there were 2.5 minutes left, so I'm not going to say it's the same thing as the third quarter. But, dude, I just don't get it. All right, Pacers and the Cavs. All right, Pacers up 3-1. Cavaliers, they quit, which is weird saying that, in Game 4. So, do they show up in Game 5? Here's the problem. And let me pull this big screen. You now have to absolutely, bet and play into that these teams will quit on you. Not the winning teams, but you have to play that into the spread, into the total, into player props. I don't know what to do with it. I mean, if you quit in game 4. Now, here's the other thing too. The Cavs are at home, and the fans will let them know about it if they just flat out quit. I'm on Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Tizzle. Warriors were cooked the moment Curry got. Yeah, I agree with that. And look, and again, like there were 2.5 minutes left. Like I'm not putting it on Curry. Like I mean, the game was over, right? And that's the tough part too, is that you could see how important Steph Curry is. Um, what surprised me, and even though we lost the bet, and I don't even care about that part, but Jimmy Butler, he shot 1 3 last night. 1. Kuminga shot more. I don't know when the last time was that he hit a 3. But yeah, I feel you on that. And now, I mean, do you bring Steph back? I mean, I don't know. That one's tough. But back to the Pacers and the Cavs. Yeah, man. I'm not going Cavs spread. But are you? I don't know any way. Well, okay. Let's talk scenarios here real quick. Not that the Pacers would mail it in, but they could de facto if it gets out of hand. But here's the other thing too. All right, so you've got game 5 in Cleveland, game 6, correct me if I'm wrong, game 6 in Indiana, game 7 in Cleveland, correct? So let's think about thought processes here. If the Cavs win tonight, all right, the Pacers not only have the lead in the series and playing game 6 at home. Like, again, I don't think that there would be a big let off if the Cavs got up big and just went lights out, right? But there is that mindset of, okay, all right, we're going back home. It's all right. It's all right. But here's the problem with that, too, is that if you are Indiana and lose tonight and take your foot off the gas, and then you lose game 6 at home, game 7 on the road, now it's all on you. All the pressure is on you. And that's what I would be saying if I were coaching the Pacers, and saying, fellas, snake, shovel, cut its head off now. You know what I mean? Like, I say all that to say it would be hard for me not to take the Pacers plus 7.5 here. Yeah, Z Money, a celebration flight home sounds right. Yeah. Look, Pacers plus 7.5. Even if you wanted to move like the line, right? Addison, what's up? Yeah, dude. Dude, Addy, good to see you, buddy. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm going Pacers 7.5. Like it just feels too hard for me. All right, let's jump over to the next game. Because we are also battling no chargers on anything. So we've got a shot clock on a MacBook battery. Nuggets Thunder. You guys don't care. No, I didn't mean you don't care. It's just funny. Nuggets Thunder. Thunder about his 10.5. Now the Nuggets haven't given up. I just think they're gassed. Thunder at home, 10.5 is a big number. 220.5. I have a hard time. Well, I think over 220.5 is the way to go. I think you're going to see a lot of points. I think you're going to see the Thunder absolutely understand that, not that this is a must win, but it's a must win. No. I'm in a doctor's office, sidecar here. Oh man. It's not me, but it's somebody that I needed to assist here. And I was like, dude, do you have an office? We could go live from anywhere, anytime, anywhere, dude. Oh, okay. Like, I wonder if people can hear it. Okay. I think the over 220.5. I think you're going to see it. Like, I think you're going to see the Thunder absolutely understand that you have to handle business. Have to handle business here. And the Nuggets, specifically Jokic, dude, he's 2 of 18. 2 of 18 his last, 18 threes. He's made 2 of them. I think over 220.5 is the way to go. From DG's house. Big Brian. Good morning. Good morning, buddy. Do the video. Oh, nice. All right, yeah. Big Brian's got a big golf tournament this weekend. Yeah. Look forward to it, buddy. Hobby. Hey, we'll go. I'm telling you, nothing stops the train. So anybody that's watching, I apologize for the awful aesthetic behind me. But we go. So all right. So I rock with the 220.5. I think that the Nuggets also understand. Now, game 6 is in Denver, and you're going to Denver regardless of who wins tonight. Both teams know that, right? So the Thunder, look, actually, let's take that back. This is a must win for OKC. You lose here and go back to Denver down 3-2. Buddy, that place is going to be rocking. This is a must win for OKC. Yeah, I think that solidifies 220 even more for me on the over, 220.5. What do you think? 10.5 is a massive number. Like, it feels like free money betting Nuggets plus 10.5. Like, I'm not saying that, like, they're going to win outright. I don't know. Maybe it's not free money. Give me the over 220.5. Yeah. Yeah. I think that over 220.5 is the way to go. Abby, whoever wins this wins the series. Yeah. Roger, my man, what's up, dog? Dogs and overs. Yeah, I feel that. My man, Big Bibbo. If nothing else, the first half and lay the points with the Thunder, they should get off to an early start. Yeah, I see that too. Abby, I'd buy a half and take them all at plus 11. That's not a bad look either. Yeah. Okay. I like that. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Doctor's offices are always beautiful. All right. Pull the picks back up here for anybody who may have missed it. If you could hit the like button, that'd be huge. Donovan Mitchell over 3.5 threes, plus 115. Jamal Murray over 2.5 threes, plus 135. Eugenio Suarez, Diamondbacks over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, plus 110. Yordan Alvarez, 2+ total bases, minus 105. And the Yankees Mariners over 7. Even though huge pitching matchup. Huge pitching matchup. But I'm going with it. All right. Bibbo, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Have a good day, man. All right, let's get into our favorite game. Purple Hot, what's up? All right, Tuesday home runs. Where are you going here? Aaron Judge, plus 210. Shohei Ohtani, plus 220. Yordan Alvarez, plus 370. Eugenio Suarez, plus 500. Vladimir Guerrero, plus 550. Oh. Big Mosh said, Juan Soto is due of the Mets. He is due. So is Kyle Tucker. Raymond, you are correct there. I'll be going Judge. I'm with you there. DK, no sweat homers are back. Yes. That's nice. Tizzle said it right there, my boy. Round of applause for DK adding the sweat-free home run promo. Hell yes. Okay. So all right, Tizzle just nailed it right here. Suzuki from the Cubs. He was mashing. He's been mashing. And 2 for 3 head-to-head. Yep. Mookie Betts bobblehead night. Okay, there we go. I almost put Mookie on here. All right, I'm going to Alvarez. Plus 370. I almost went Suarez. Oh, Liddy going to be the game tonight. Nice, dude. It's going to be a good game, too. It's going to be a real good game. Yeah, I'm going Yordan Alvarez. Plus 370. Where you guys going? Drop those in the chat. Z-Buddy said he liked Gunnar Henderson, the Orioles. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs today. Heating up. Watch out. Hits 14 last 15. Middle lineup. Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. My man, Big Reed. There we go. Yeah. I was amped up. Because it was like, dude, I'm not going to pick it up. But I even brought a microphone and a stand. The guy was like, what are you doing? I was like, hey, man, just shut the door. Mill Z. What up, baby? A crew coming a little late, ready for college baseball. Yeah, me too. I need a big pickup. Sunday was brutal. Big Cheese, what's up, boy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Big Slick Rick Fun Cannon Jr. I'm going off the board Juan Soto. I like that. After last night's Padres debacle. I'm with you there. Let's get into the weather. Let's talk about it. We've got some wild weather in Major League Baseball today. Keep dropping in the chat who you like. Twins and the Orioles. We're just talking about Gunnar Henderson. All right. Look at the precipitation here. There's a very good chance that this game is at minimum delayed, likely postponed. 80% chance. But it is light rain. We'll see. Mills, you try to send some pics for afternoon show. Please do. Please do. Big Freddie, what's good, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah. Just keep an eye here. If you bet this game, and the reason that I say it is this, man, is that there's nothing that can alter a baseball game like a rain delay. And it could go both ways. I mean, we just watched, in college, Florida and Texas played. They had an hour and a half delay. Texas couldn't hit anything. Gets done, bam, immediately 5 runs. They won the game. And I mean, that's college, but I'm just saying in general, man, baseball, it changes who's pitching. It changes a lot of times you see, lineup changes. Just be careful with this one. Be careful. Check the game starts 6 p.m. So if you're betting it, track it. Track the weather as you go, right? Red Sox and the Tigers. We got a little bit of rain out there, not much. Wind is blowing decently in. Now, here's a good thing, though. It is warm. High 60s, humidity. Right there. Feels like high 60s. The wind is blowing heavily in. However, this could be a weird hits game. Just leave it at that because there's nothing else that we could take from just this weather report, but this could be a weird hits game, man. Royals and the Astros. Now, again, we're inside of a retractable roof, so you got to knock, the importance of this down a little bit, but it's going to be warm. And you at least have the direction of the baseball going out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, I think you've got Bubic and Framber Valdez on the mound. So, yeah, be careful on that one. Royals, Astros. Yeah, there you go. No run first inning. Mm-hmm. Yankees and the Mariners. Here you go. Solid. Wind blowing out. Not hot. But it's not cold. Mid-60s. Little bit of a drizzle possible. Not much. Again, great pitching matchup here. But you could see some hitting if it picks up. Same deal with the Angels and the Padres. Like, we played that over 7. And again, not that it's the same deal, but it's pretty similar. Like, you just get some hitting going, man. That's all you need. Diamondbacks and the Giants. Look at this. 12.5-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. All right. Not hot. 60 degrees. Feels like 53. So not that humidity or anything is going to come into play. But you got hitting. You got the opportunity for hitting. Good contacts, putting it out. All right. Our hitter versus pitcher historicals. Yep. Cheesy. I'll be there, AB. Love the over in San Francisco tonight. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. It could be a really, really fun baseball game, man. Yeah. Enjoy it, dude. Yeah, this could be a really, really fun. Okay. What Tizzle was talking about. Suzuki, look at this. 2 for 2, 2 home runs. Not bad. Jonathan Aranda. Look at Yordan Alvarez. 6 at-bats, 4 hits, 2 home runs, 3 walks as well. If you're playing Yordan Alvarez with a home run, yeah. Walk could be a decent little insurance play. My man, KC3 Giants had strong ones yesterday. 2. Yep, you're right. And that's a good thing to put in here too. Is that we talk about weather, and a lot of times, man, it plays out how we think, but not always. I mean, this is a good point. It's still baseball. You know what I mean? So that's a good check right there. KC. Kevin Pillar, you see it right there. Salvador Perez, Jose Altuve, Manny Machado. All right. Only 3 at-bats, 1 hit. Zach Neto continues to hit. Freddie Freeman. Pete Crow Armstrong. There you go. There you go. All right, let's flip it over here. Invert it by home runs. Trey Turner gets Sonny Gray. 9 hits, 23 bats. Pretty damn good. All right, Gleyber Torres. Fellow 7 hits and 21 at bats. Dude, you got a lot of Phillies on here. Alec Baum, Nick Castellanos. They all have good history against Sonny Gray. Marcus Semien. Now, be careful injury-wise. I don't know what's going on with the hamstring. Brandon Marsh, again. Sonny Gray's name is, look at the bottom of this. Sonny Gray's name is all over this list. All over it. Juan Soto, talked about him against Mitch Keller. 3 hits off of 8 at-bats. Dude, look at these Phillies. Max Kepler against Sonny Gray. 3 hits, 15 at-bats. JT Realmuto, 3 hits, 17 at-bats. Bryce Harper, 3 hits, 20 at-bats. Kyle Schwarber, 3 hits, 22 at-bats. I mean, those numbers aren't great, but they have seen him, which is a really important piece there. Riley Green to the Tigers. Solid. Yeah. The Phillies might get some hits today. Just going to put that out there. Hitting streaks. Manny Machado, 12 straight games. Lead MLB. Yadier Diaz, 10 straight games. Shohei Ohtani, 9 straight games. There you go. Alec Baum right there. Cody Bellinger. Ryan Mountcastle, Reese Hoskins, see a lot at 7 there. Jackson Merrill, 6 straight. Corey Seager, 6 straight. Fernando Tatis, 6 straight. Liddy. Yeah. Dude. Jorge Soler, 0 for 20 against Dylan Cease. Yeah. Cheesy, you're right there. Gleyber Torres, hits, runs, and RBIs. It has been printing. Big time, dude. My man TJ said, Machado, Jacob Wilson, 1+ hit without Judge is -115. Nice. Jacob Wilson's your dog. I love it. Okay. I think that's what we got. All right. Let me pull up the picks one more time. And again, everybody, thank you so much for rolling with me here. Making it a road game inside of a doctor's office. So, yeah. Appreciate him too and the staff. I wish I'd have done it from the bed that they have where they put that really annoying paper over it and it crinkles everywhere you go. Donovan Mitchell, over 3.5 threes +115. Jamal Murray, over 2.5 threes +135. Eugenio Suarez, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs +110. Yordan Alvarez, 2+ total bases. I want this man at hits, runs, and RBIs, but it was like, I think it's -155. If you see it drop, like, I like that more than total bases. Here's the tough part. Yordan Alvarez, 1+ RBI could be a look if you think there are going to be some runs. But I'll go 2+ total bases. Cheesy laugh. You know what I'm talking about? That paper, dude. Like, doctor's offices are the most uncomfortable areas ever. I don't get it. Oh, hey, you're feeling bad? Are you? Huh? Here's the most uncomfortable position of all time. It cracks me up. I don't know if I read the last one. Yeah, okay. Yordan Alvarez, 2+ total bases, -105. Yankees Mariners over 7. I asked one of the nurses if they had a MacBook charger, and she just looked at me and kept going. Oh my God. KC3 nailed it right there. They don't want you hanging out too long. Got to move on to the next patient, get as many as they can. Absolutely. You know what's funny? They're the picks. We'll We'll jump out of here in a second. I'm sure somebody's gonna need this room. I've got a lot of friends that work like they're not doctors, but they're in the medical industry, whether it's, they work for, those companies that provide, things for foot and ankle or hip surgery, that kind of stuff. So they're in these surgeries, just in case the doctors of the team, need assistance with, the product, right? And they all say the same thing. They're like, dude, they're like, doc, and I'm talking about I'm like surgeon doctors, right? They're like, dude, they schedule these things early because they're wanting to get the hell out of there by lunch. And I was like, dude, you know what? Kudos to you. Smart. I was like, what about on Fridays? He goes, no, Che. He goes, you're not getting anything after 10 a.m. Nothing. He was like, for exactly that. Yep. Dizzle said it fast. Hurry up and wait. Yeah. Wait in this waiting room till you're called, then go wait. Yeah, it's true. Oh. Let me take a step back. I don't wish that there was an emergency, but I do wish it was just like, what if you saw a bunch of doctors running by right in front of the camera? Oh my God. Hey, buddy, can you hold this? Yeah, I got it. Turn off the live stream. All right. Yeah, I got to get to lunch. Oh, yeah. And I mean, doctors are like judges. What are you going to say? You going to come do the surgery? Oh, man. All right. All right. We'll get out of here. Battery at 12%. Look at it. Good carb today. Good carb today. All right. We'll be live at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be live for crew exclusive tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, all right. We'll jump out of here. Can't thank you all enough. I know it's annoying that, every single morning you're like, I don't know where this guy could be from a hot air balloon. But hey, the show happens. It goes on. All right. No matter what. We'll do it live from surgery tomorrow. Though. All right, everybody. Best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. We'll see you this afternoon. Thanks. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.